Taurus. Welcome to Temperance Angel Tarot, formerly known as Sage and Stone Tarot. It's a long story as to how I changed the name of my tarot channel, and I'm back, and it's taken me a very long time. I am going to timestamp in the description box below or in the comment section. If you don't want to hear some of the announcements, I'm not going to go through the whole story about how the name change. This reading is for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a timeless love reading. Taurus in love. And that can be a soulmate relationship. It can be a twin flame relationship. I am a twin flame. And so I connect very strongly with twin flame energy. And what this reading, my whole purpose for this reading, it is timeless. I am not on a schedule. And that was one of the things that I made a promise to myself coming back to the channel, that these are timeless because I'm not going to force myself into a time frame. My energy needs to be clear for general readings. General readings. This is a general, collective love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So general means just that. If you resonate strongly with the messages, that's great, but that is not representative of your own personal circumstances. So if you resonate with messages that come out today, then that is beautiful. And if you would like to dive deeper into your own personal circumstances, connect with a tarot reader. It could be me, that's great. If not, if there's someone else, just know that this is a general reading. The reason why I have turned comments off, but you can reach me. I still have my old email address, sageandsstonetarot@gmail.com, as I make the transition. So let me get started. What I'm going to do now, and I'm going to share along the way, I'm going to start out with my Rumi Oracle. This is a message of love. And for those that connect to a divine counterpart, twin soul, twin flame, this journey is about the path of love, unconditional love. And so this is a message from Rumi about what does love want you to know? Where are you on this path of love? So grab your coffee, your tea, whatever it is that you love to connect with. Yes, connect with. Grab your favorite beverage because we're going to start. Okay, and what I am going to do is I'm going to read a message. This is a message. So again, I'm going to put timestamp. If you don't want to hear the message, by all means, then just go and click to the reading below. And I need to put my glasses on because I can't see without them. So this is the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And we're going to pull a card for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a cross watcher, you are welcome. But please know again that this is a general reading and this is reversible. You can switch if that is your circumstances. And again, connect to your favorite reader for it more in depth. That one wants to come out. So for Taurus, we have, wow, number 6. Number 6. Number 6 vibrates. Number 6, the energy of number 6 is harmony and balance. It's about unconditional love. It's soulmates. 6, the number 6 also The number 6 is cyclical. Its energy is cyclical. And it's about, being that it's cyclical, and I envision a circle, it's about, there is one way of being that is moving itself in a cyclical pattern that is going to end, so a new pattern can emerge that is much more heart-centered. And the name of the card is One, O-N-E, One. Number 6, the number 6 card, the word is one. So I'm going to pull this for you. Oh, it's right here. And I'm just going to read the most important part of the reading. So here we go. All right. Hoping you can see this. Okay. I'm by my window, so there's a glare, so I apologize. Okay. I have abolished duality from myself. I have seen the two worlds as one. One I seek, one I know, one I see, and one I call. You look for me, and what do you see? You. Am I playing games with you? Holding up a mirror for you to behold God? Yes. These are games of love and truth. Look for me and find yourself, for I am you and you are me, and together we are one, playing hide and seek in love's great playground. All right. If there is any part of you struggling to surrender the conflict between old and new, between what has been and what needs to be, between passion and duty, creativity and rationality, between this role or identity, then know this: even the conflict serves. Don't choose either one and believe it is the answer. Sometimes the sacrifice is not one or the other, but the idea that it can be only one or the other. At another level, a level of divine resolution, there is beyond the apparent polarity and conflict a third way, the rising up to where there is only one perfection taking place constantly. Open your heart. You'll find the bridge to understanding and trusting in that perfection there, where it has always been and always will be. Don't worry, all is happening exactly as it should. This oracle brings you particular guidance. There is a resolution and a perfect coming together of elements in your life that might have seemed disparate or in conflict. Something you have been trying to integrate is very nearly ready to click into place. Perform the sacred honoring ritual and stay with your process. The coherence, the integration, the balance and coming together you seek is on your horizon, approaching you swiftly now. Place your hands on your heart and say aloud, Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, I gaze into my heart and you are there. I gaze into your heart and see my own face. We are one. The oneness is contagious. May it swiftly affect every aspect of my inner world so that my outer existence aligns gently with perfect harmony with the great divine beloved. You and I are one with the perfection of divinity unfolding, now and always, through the grace and my own free will, so it be. When you are ready, place your hands in prayer position and bow your head in reverence and recognition to the one divine plan unfolding. Say, I surrender into the one truth of divine perfection, which includes my own divine destiny now. Through mercy and grace, so be it. When you are ready, simply close your eyes and bow your head again. Then you have completed your ritual. And if you are still with me, I thank you. This card is representative of your path right now. It is about one. If you are walking and have been walking a twin flame journey, they are your divine mirror. They are you and you are them. And there is a divine plan unfolding right now. So with that being said, what I'm going to start with, I have a major arcana deck. It's just the major arcana cards from the Fool to the World card. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for you, Taurus, and a card for your person. This is going to show where you are on your spiritual journey, on your twin flame journey, your healing journey, whatever resonates with you. And then I'm going to pull a card that shows the connection itself. Where is it on this journey? So one for you, one for your person, and one for the connection. So for you, Taurus, I'm going to pull for you where you are right now, Taurus. What is the lesson that you are being asked to learn at this time? We have the Hermit card. This is a time for introspection. Introspection, silent observation, wisdom going within. The Hermit. The Hermit is a teacher. You have all of the wisdom. All of the wisdom resides within you, Taurus. And with the Hermit card, you see that the Hermit is holding up a lantern. This lantern only shows you just enough light. But beyond that lantern's light is the unknown. It is trusting your inner wisdom. It is trusting the journey. It is trusting your higher power, whatever that is for you. So this right now, this is learning to stay in solitude. This is learning to go within. This is learning to patience. And this is learning to be the silent witness, so to speak, to what is going on around you and understanding yourself. The more you obtain self-knowledge, wisdom, the more you can the more that you can see very clearly what this Rumi card, things are going to begin to click like the card explained. For your person, this is Virgo energy. I don't know all of these signs with the major arcana. I will call them out as I know them, but I don't know. I'm still learning. But this is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You do not have to. It's just Virgo energy. So your person, where is your person right now? Okay, your person is in a place of healing. This is Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to. It is the Star card. The Star, this is about healing. Your person is in a place of healing. Your person is learning. If you see the vases of water that she is pouring out, this is a healing of the emotional self, the emotional wounding that they themselves have endured over the course of their lifetime, their physical life. And with the two of you here, with you, Taurus, and Hermit, it's learning to understand that their healing must come at their own pace, in their own time, in their own way. But know that everything is in right divine timing. Everything is clicking and falling into place, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And so with that, where the connection itself, what major arcana wants to make itself known? Where is this connection? Then I'm going to go into shadow. The High Priestess. Again, okay, where this connection with your person lies is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Again, with the Hermit, it is trusting the unknown. It is trusting and to leave a little bit of mystery because all will be revealed in time. This also with the connection itself, the energy within the connection itself. This is about intuition. This is about trusting one's intuition. This is about accessing the mysteries that lie deep within each other. You are a divine mirror of one another. This is beautiful energy that I feel right now, Taurus, with you and your person. I feel for those that I am connecting to, whether this is twin flame, divine counterpart, soulmate, whatever that is. For some of you, you are in separation. There is quiet. There is a silence. There is a quiet and a silence in the connection itself. Because there is a need for healing. There is a need to go inward. There is a need to go into oneself, to find the wisdom that is there, to heal, to trust. It is about patience and trust. For those who are on a twin flame journey, have heard all of this for so long, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason that these messages are coming up continuously, constantly, because our human selves, our humanness, wants instant gratification, wants the answers now, and that's not how this works. This truly is about coming home to oneself. This is truly about understanding yourself and loving one's self. And it's for the soul's evolution. It's your evolution. It's remembering who you truly are at a very authentic core level. And at the core of who you are is a soul. You have a soul. Excuse me, you don't have a soul. You are a soul. And at the core of that is love. Love is a frequency, an energy, and a vibration. You are a living, breathing, walking example and template of unconditional love. And you are on this path of love. And this path of love is not a Hallmark movie or a Hallmark card. The path of love isn't always sunshine and rainbows. The path of love can be painful. It's not meant to be suffering. It is not meant to endure abuse. No, that's toxicity. That is 3D conditioning. That is abuse. That is not the path of love. And that is what this is. It is trusting in the path of love. This is trusting in one's heart, trusting in your higher power, however you see that to be, and to know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. So what I'm going to do now, that you are exactly where you are meant to be at this moment in time. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my full thought. So I'm going to put these aside for a moment, and we're going to pull a shadow. I have the Dark Mirror Oracle. Dark Mirror Oracle for Taurus. Dark Mirror is, for me as a reader, is a shadow deck. So what shadow aspect are you working with, or wants to be seen, acknowledged, shine the light on so it can be healed and let go? With the Hermit card, it will connect with the Hermit card for you, Taurus. Then I will pull one for your person before we go to my Divine Animal Oracle. We have a number 8. This is personal power. There's an action and movement going on, but with the shadow deck, I will... Okay. So for you, Taurus, for you, and I'm going to pick a shadow for the connection itself. This is new for me to do, just like I did with the major arcana. I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to do that with my animal guide. All right. So for you, Taurus, your shadow, the shadow, we have a number 8, the child I was meant to be. The child I was meant to be. So if I were to pull the Hermit card with the shadow, it's going inward. This is going inward to heal. The child I was meant to be. This is inner child healing work. This is why it's very important, Taurus, for you to shut off a little bit, to shut off all of the noise, to go within. Because when we are growing up, there's a lot of expectations that are placed upon us, a lot of conditioning, a lot of, it could be codependency, there could be abuse, there could have been abuse, there could have been a variety of things. And so we often lose that innocence that children possess. We lose it. It's not crushed. We still have that. It's returning to that innocence. You can still return to that innocence. You can awaken and protect and heal the child within. It's why it is so important. It is planting the seeds again for you to connect to that child. What does that child need from you? That child needs love and protection. It's also tapping into that innocence that children hold. If you ever watch children play, they are wild and they are free, and that is still within you. And so what I'm feeling for the collective of Taurus, for this timeless love read, is that this Hermit energy This time of contemplation is for you to look within, to return to that innocent nature, that wild, innocent nature. Your person here, we have the Star card, and we have artificial heart. Artificial heart. Number 12 reduces to a number 3. Number 3, this is a balancing and a healing of body, mind, spirit. And with the Star card, artificial heart, your person feels broken, feels that their heart has, there's like I feel like there's, when it says artificial heart, they have had, it's almost like they've had to turn off their hearts. There's a barrier, there's this artificial barrier to keep them safe, to keep them safe from harm, to keep them safe from being hurt, to keep them safe from feeling pain. And this is what is being healed. This is about breaking the barrier of this artificial heart. I also feel that with your person, their experiences in love with other relationships, family members, friendships has been very artificial. And they've had experiences that have caused them to create a barrier around the heart. And so with the Star card, with the emotional healing that is going on, this is a lot of heart-centered healing, a lot of pain, feeling broken. You are not broken. Your person is not broken. You never were broken. We can feel broken because of our experiences that we have endured through the course of our human life here. But this is being healed. And the shadow aspect of the connection itself, given the Hermit and the child I was meant to be with you, Taurus, and the Star card with your person, and artificial heart. There's the High Priestess. Remember, High Priestess is a number 17 and reduces to an 8. You got an 8, the number 8 card, Taurus. This is about reclaiming our power, taking our power back, forgetting oneself. So within the connection itself, what is your person mirroring to you with the child I was meant to be and the artificial heart? Look at the forgetting oneself, forgetting oneself. We often forget ourselves because we are so focused on wanting to help and guide and love the other. And that comes from a deep place of codependency, of core wounds of abandonment and of rejection, of neglect, of trust. That's where that is. We forget ourselves because we just so badly want to love, because we feel unloved and unwanted. So this is the shadow. This is what the Star card, the Hermit, and the High Priestess combined together. This is what this is needing to be healed separately, as well as the energy together, as we each do our own personal healing in our own way, in our own time, at our own pace. Eventually, everything, going back to the Rumi card, everything starts to click and fall into place. One. You are one being, one soul that has been polarized into two human forms, two human vessels with different experiences. But the soul is one being, one soul. That's your twin soul, your twin flame. And so this again is, it is difficult and it is painful at times, but it's a very beautiful coming together of healing and of love, unconditional love. You want to love the other so much that they feel free. Unconditional love is boundless. Here in our 3D material world, that does not mean that you allow your twin soul, your person, to step all over you, to disrespect you. No, this is about boundaries. This is about taking your power back. And this is about loving yourself. It's not about forgetting yourself in the process. This is truly about coming home to oneself, like I was saying earlier. Okay, so with that, I'm putting that aside. I am now going to pull a divine animal oracle. I'm going to pull an animal. What animal wants to speak for you, Taurus? Speak to you. What animal wants to speak for your person? And what animal is representative and wants to speak for the connection itself. So again, this is a timeless love reading for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whenever you see this, it is the right time. All my readings from here on out are going to be timeless reads for the collective. A general reading. It is general. It is not going to connect to every single Taurus. So for you, wow, that came out quickly. So Taurus, we have a number 21 and number 3. That's a second number 3. We had 2 8s and 2 3s. Again, the balancing of body, mind, spirit. That's the number 3. It's about spirituality, spiritual. You're on the right path. You're on your path. Your person, and I'll bring it up. Your person has a number 13. Okay. And then for the connection itself, too many spirit, too many. For the connection. All right, beautiful. That's another number 8. I'm going to go through this one by one. For you, Taurus, I'm going to bring back your shadow and your hermit because it connects. That's why I put these on the side. We have the lioness. The lioness. Look at how beautiful. How beautiful is that? Lioness. Above the word lioness is protection. Protection. Protect your energy, Taurus. Protect your energy. A lioness. This is about protecting your energy like a lioness protects her cubs. This is about, again, the lioness, lion. Lion is, I see this as Leo energy. This is big, bold love, but this big, bold love is needing to be protected. Again, the child I was meant to be. This is about protecting your energy. This is about protecting that precious space within your heart. Hermit, this is why it's so important. I'm going to keep going back to this, to go inward, to go within. You hear that a lot for a reason. The answers all lie within. We have all of the answers we need within. And so the message for you from the lioness, again, is to protect. It's also to protect you, this connection. This also can mean with the high priestess, because that is the connective energy with the major arcana. This is whatever is not honoring the connection itself. Protect this connection. Protect and honor this connection with your own healing. Protect it. That means the high priestess doesn't always share all the information, doesn't always share. Keep tight-lipped. Protect yourself, protect your energy, protect it like you would a child, as you protect yourself. And it literally just clicks and it starts to fall into place. It's like a domino. When we take care of ourselves and our energy and protect our energy, it will protect the energy of the connection itself. And so with your person here has a number 13, which reduces to a 4. 4 is about determination and will and courage to create a foundation that is stable. And your person's shadow, remember we had the star, healing, artificial heart, tarantula, and above tarantula is connection. What did I say about your person? Artificial heart, feeling as if those experiences that your person has had to walk through and endure. Look at this. This is a very powerful image. The woman in this illustration, in this card, is crawling and grasping, because it's like, I feel this energy that your person has had to crawl and grasp and beg to feel like they belong, to feel a connection to themselves, to their heart, to whoever they put their heart out to. And the tarantula is the message for your person is that you don't need to crawl and grasp and beg for connection, for love. This is what is being healed. This is what they are learning right now. So what I'm going to do now is, and the connection, the animal message for the connection itself, we have the wolf. The wolf. For me, I'm a Taurus. My sun sign is Taurus. And for me and my person and my twin flame, our animal, like our totem animal for our twin journey has been the wolf. And here, look at how powerful this image is, the wolf. And above the wolf, it says authenticity. What did I say about protection, honoring the connection? This is about being authentic, to always come from a place of authenticity and integrity and truth and respect and kindness. Wolves move and act on instinct. They trust. What did I say about the high priestess? This is all coming together. This is about being our authentic self. This is about trusting our gut instincts. And wolves mate. When they mate for life. And this wolf looking at the person in, which is you, the traveler, you and your person. The wolf is staring down, and it is making sure and delivering the message to always walk in integrity and in your and remembering who you truly are at a core level, and that is a soul. You are a soul. You don't have a soul, you are a soul. And at the core of that is love. Love, unconditional love, is an energy, a vibration, and a frequency. And there cannot be this kind of connection is repelled by codependency and toxicity and disrespect. No, this thrives on authenticity and patience and kindness and respect and integrity. So that is the message of the wolf. I will be returning to all of these. And so now, what I'm going to do now is the tarot. We're going to dive even deeper. I just purchased a brand new deck. It's brand new to me. And it is the Crow Tarot. The Crow Tarot. I love this. I just love it. And then if I need any clarification, I will be using my Black and White Tarot, my Bianco Nero deck. That is my absolute favorite, my go-to tarot deck for all of my personal readings. And if this is resonating with you and you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, you can reach me at sageandstonetarot@gmail.com. Again, my channel is now newly named Temperance Angel Tarot, and I have open availability. And right now, through the month of March, a 45-minute reading is $33 minimum. Pay what you can. Minimum, donation-based, minimum is $33 for 45 minutes. It is a pre-recorded video reading. Okay, so I'm just going to bring these out. So what I'm going to do is, where is your person mentally? Where are they in the mind? Where is their mind? Where is their mind? Where is their heart? Where is their emotional heart? And where are they physically, their environment, any kind of karmic situation that might be present? Okay. And spiritually, okay, so from the bottom of the deck, all right, so where they are, from the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be, it's water, doesn't have to be. The King of Cups, they are all up in their fields. Why I say this, because mentally we have the Queen of Cups. So we have a divine counterparts. Where your person is, and this is like an overarching crowning message, and I'm going to get clarification for each of these. Where your person is, They are really up in their heart space. What did I say? They're healing the artificial heart. They're feeling, and this is king. This is a king energy. So king, this is about not allowing our emotions to override our logic. It's not drowning in our emotions. It's feeling very mature in our feelings and emotions. It is feeling safe and secure and being vulnerable with our heart. And it's about leading our heart. Leading with our heart in a very mature and a very stable way. Same thing within the mind. In the mind space, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is their intuition, feeling very intuitive, feeling love, feeling so much unconditional love. This is in the mind. This is what they're thinking about. Because in the emotional heart space, we have the Fool. So this, again, this is something in their emotional heart. They're wanting, it's breaking free from that barrier of artificial, that shield. It's healing the heart. It's wanting to take this leap of faith, to be a fool for love. They're feeling this. They're feeling this as they are continuing to walk their journey, like I shared with the Major Arcana and the Shadow deck, and also the Tarantula connection. They are learning. This is something that's new. It's a new chapter in their life right now, in their emotional life, their spiritual evolution, that they are learning that they don't have to like crawl and grab and just beg for connection and for heart connection. So they are in, and it's a fragile place to be. So they are feeling, maybe at this moment in time, they are feeling a lot stronger in their emotional being, their heart space. But this is new, the Fool. This is something new. This is also looking at things through the eyes of a child and through a beginner's mind. This is a brand new opening and chapter for them that they are walking through. Their physical environment right now, their karmic situation, and that could be anything. You know what that situation is. It could be a job, it could be family, it could be who they are associating with, it could be another relationship that they are in. We have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel that secrets are coming out. Things are being hidden right now from them, which here we had the connection was the Major Arcana for the connection itself is the High Priestess upright. So things are being revealed. Things are being revealed. Secrets are being unfolded. And so that is why, and it's hard to trust. It's hard to trust. Like I said, this is a learning experience. This is a healing process. And it's in the process of learning to trust their gut instincts, their intuition, and they aren't saying much. They're keeping this to themselves because what they are watching is they are watching the lies and the deceit unfold, and they are kind of keeping this to themselves. And I'm going to clarify. And so their spiritual side, their spirituality, we have the Three of Pentacles, the number 3 again, the balancing of the body, the mind, the soul. Three of Pentacles, there's cooperation, there's a willingness. See, the Three of Pentacles is a willingness to cooperate. It is working on this masterpiece in the spiritual realm, in their spiritual side. The masterpiece that they are working on is themselves, their heart, their soul, the soul's path. And the collaboration is connecting to their guides, to their angels, to their higher power, whatever that might be. So this is a truly beautiful energy, Taurus, where your person is at right now. I need to take some... Thank you, a sip of coffee. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clarify each and every single one of these cards to get a little bit more, to get a little bit deeper. And then we're going to check your energy. We're going to check your energy. right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clarify the King of Cups, the King of Cups spirit, King of Cups for Taurus. All right, King of Cups, what did I say? We have the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. They are hard at work. Shows mastering of one's craft, the mastering of one's emotions, mastering the emotional hurt, the tarantula. They are working hard on their emotional heart, their emotional life, their emotional, these core wounds. So Queen of Cups spirit, Queen of Cups. So in the mind space, now remember, you, Taurus, received the Hermit card. I just want to get, and we have the Hermit. To clarify the Queen of Cups, we have the Hermit in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. What is that, spirit? The Hermit in reverse. I feel that this is coming out of codependency. No, I don't need it. The Hermit, I see the Hermit in reverse is that we have spent a lot of time in Hermit mode, in a space of introspection and observation and wisdom. And when it's reversed as a reader, I see this, that we are now have gained the knowledge that we need at this moment in time. And so what I see, that the knowledge that's in the mental, this is in the mind space, this is what their mind has been on, is this is coming out of and understanding mentally, logically, what codependency has been. They haven't been in situations where it has been healthy for them. Remember the tarantula. The tarantula has been reminding them, and it's the message that you don't have to grab and crawl and beg for connection and love and belonging. And so in the mental space with the Hermit in reverse, this is knowledge that they are now, it's clicking. What did I say in the very beginning with the Rumi message? It's clicking. Things are starting to click into place. So now we're going to, and we have two major arcanas here, so there's a lot of guidance with your person. And this connection itself is being protected and guided at all times. And so the Fool card, okay, so what I see, okay, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. All right, so that's what I thought, what I felt. So we had the Fool card in the emotional heart space. I said this is a brand new opening and a new chapter and a new adventure in matters of the heart, in the area of the heart. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, also clarified again by the Sun card. So they are no longer stagnant. They are no longer resisting this transition, because what they really want more than anything else is to open their heart and have the sun shine on their heart and in their life and in their emotional being. This again is an opportunity. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot, and this is about new opportunities. This is feeling very childlike with the Fool. And it's also the Fool in the emotional heart. They are also learning, based on the Hermit in reverse, is to not, they want to be a fool for love, but they don't want to be foolish. They are learning where it is to not be foolish in matters of the heart, to create boundaries where they need to protect one's energy. That's what they're learning. So they are not resisting this transition, because they're moving towards the sun. And so with the High Priestess in reverse, in their physical environment, their karmic situation, High Priestess in reverse, what is going on? Okay, so Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay, I don't have to. I said before that they are staying silent. They are watching things unfold, secrets coming out. Six of Cups, this is about childhood wounding, generational curses, things. I've been saying this from the beginning. They are in the Star card, they are in a place of healing, and with their physical environment, whatever that is that secrets are being illuminated, secrets are coming out, and what it is revealing is the secrets of the past. Six of Cups. And so spiritually, the Three of Pentacles, where are they? Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. They have been planting seeds. I said they've been connecting to their guides. Three of Pentacles. They are working on this masterpiece that is them. That is them with the Seven of Pentacles. They are now kind of stepping back and looking at the seeds that they have already planted and already that has been blooming and coming into fruition. And they are looking at and taking the time to kind of take an overview of what still needs to be worked on and what are some of the things that they can prune away, because it is worth the effort for them. So this is an extremely positive energy that I'm feeling. It's a feeling of healing. It's not easy, you know, by any means. This journey of the heart, this journey of love is never easy. So now I'm going to see, where are you, Taurus? Where are you? And then the last two cards I'm going to pull is, I have the Power of Surrender cards, what is needing to be let go. And then I have Soulmate cards. They are messages either from your higher self, your person's higher self, or the universe. So, but right now we're going to see, where is Taurus right now with the Hermit card that we had and the Shadow deck. Taurus, that came out. Okay, Taurus, in the mental space, in the emotional heart space, the physical environment, your physical or karmic environment, all right, and spiritually speaking, your spirituality, your spiritual nature, spiritual life. And so on the bottom of the deck, okay, the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. We have the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so again, the Hermit card, the Moon in reverse. This is illuminating what has been kept in the shadows. This is illuminating subconscious fears. It connects with the Hermit. That's why you are being asked and being pulled inward. Because in the mental, we have the Magician in reverse. Taurus, where you are mentally, in the mental. This is about, I see this as mind manipulation. When the mind is manipulating us into believing lies, the stories. This is part of the Moon card and the Hermit card. In your emotional heart space, we have the Queen of Cups. Your person in their mental space, Queen of Cups. So you are in your heart space. You are in a place of love. You're in a very loving place in the heart. But with the Moon in reverse and the Magician in reverse, I feel that in the heart space, this is where the Hermit is so necessary, because what is being illuminated for you, you are understanding and learning the mind stories and the manipulation, and this is coming from a place of kindness and gentleness and compassion for yourself with the Queen of Cups. It's also uncovering also codependency. It's not in reverse, it's not the shadow side, but with the Moon in reverse and the Magician, I feel that this is connected, and it's uncovering that you truly are, and you are deserving of love. You are lovable. You have so much love to give. So your physical environment, your karmic environment, is the Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? What are you grasping onto so much, so tightly, that you are afraid to open your hand and let go? This is the Miser of the Pentacles, or of the Tarot deck. It's really holding on. It's holding on, and I feel you're holding on to things, or have been holding on to things, that you've been afraid to open your hand and let go, because the fear is that if I let go, that I will end up alone, that I'll be rejected or abandoned. And you should, what this is saying to me, or the Four of Pentacles, only hold on to those things that are of value, that will move you and propel you forward, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. That's a part of the mind games, the mind manipulation. And spiritually, your spiritual life, we have the Two of Swords. I feel with the Two of Swords that it's almost, you go from duality and oneness. You kind of waver back and forth because it's very guarded spiritually. It's almost as if it's afraid to open up and trust that the universe, your angels, your guides have your best interest at heart. And so, your guide spirit is asking you to take the blindfold off and to lower these swords and be open to healing, to be open to understanding that all of this, these subconscious fears that are being illuminated, the mind manipulation, this all stems from conditioning, old wounding, things that we've endured and experienced over the course of time. And to let go of those things. You are not going to be abandoned or rejected ever. You are not alone. And to trust one's heart, the Queen of Cups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some clarification with my black and white tarot. We're going to clarify the Moon card in reverse. So, Spirit, the Moon in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is that the subconscious fears, what's being illuminated, again, like I was saying before, just a few minutes ago. Ten of Pentacles, this is family. This is a foundation. This is family issues. What's being uncovered, the subconscious fears, are those things that have conditioned us, our conditioning, our beliefs, our family of origin. Things are being illuminated. Those fears, those wounds of the father, the wounds of the mother, those kinds of things are being illuminated. And the Magician in reverse, Spirit. The Magician in reverse. Okay, so the Magician in reverse, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, letting go of conflict. This is thought processes, ideas, belief systems, and it's in reverse. This is lifting. This is lifting that mind manipulation. So keep going, keep doing. Hermit, the child I was meant to be. We had gotten the Ten of Pentacles, so keep going on your path. Queen of Cups in the emotional heart space. Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. It's a message. This is an inspirational message. This is an opening and a beginning. Okay, this is the Page of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Page of Wands, this is a very inspiring message. This is a message of hope and inspiration. This is to move towards continuing to go inward. These Eight of Cups, this is letting go and walking away. Here, when I see the Eight of Cups in any deck, it's not just walking away, because all of the things that are in these these Eight Cups contain are all of the things that have harmed us, have brought us down, have hurt us, sorrow, grief. All of those experiences is dropping those and letting them go as we walk inward towards the soul. And so with this Page of Wands, this is a message from your heart to continue to walk away what has been hurting the heart. And to know that you were strong enough. Queen of Pentacles, you're very intuitive. So with the Four of Pentacles, what is... Okay, the clouds are clearing. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of cups that have come out between you and your person. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. But with all of the cups, this is a very heart-centered, very your feelings, your emotions, your emotional life, your heart. So, and this goes between you and your person. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. That is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Allow the clouds to clear. There's no reason to be confused, because as you allow the clouds to clear, you will be willing to let go of those things that are superficial, that are material in nature, that doesn't bring you joy, that doesn't bring you love, that is not soul-centered. And last, speaking of the soul, your spiritual life, Two of Swords. What is breakthrough? Exactly. Taurus, you're going to have a breakthrough as far as your spirituality. The blindfold will be coming off, the swords are coming down, and you're going to have epiphanies, aha moments, and breakthroughs. Your truth, there's a lot of divine truth coming through to you, so trust your higher power, trust your angels, trust your guides. So you and your person are going through a metamorphosis. You're going through, there's changes going on. We're always changing and evolving. But this time period with the Hermit, the High Priestess, all the cards, this is absolutely beautiful. And so what I'm going to do, even though I talked a lot about it, I'm going to pull a Power of Surrender card for you, Taurus, and then one for your person. I'm going to start with you. And what is it that you are needing to surrender to, or to let go and release? So we could be surrendering to something or letting go of something. Right. And your person. All right, so for you, Taurus, surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. It is staying in the flow. It is literally surrendering to the wonder and awe that this life brings to us, nature, our connection. Surrender to the connection itself and not focus so much on the pain. And that is easier said than done. But when we can, as a hermit, going back and looking at the wisdom that this connection itself has given to you, to your spiritual evolution, we start to look at things from a place of wonder and awe. And where would we be if we had not met our person? We might be stagnant and stuck. And for those who have met in this physical life, your twin soul, your twin flame, there's a reason for that. The sole purpose in meeting your twin is to spark and catalyze your spiritual awakening. And your person is to surrender to effortlessness. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. The both of you got a message of the ecstasy of flow and going with the flow. So you and your person have been working really hard. Surrender to flow. Don't try to keep pushing the river and going upstream. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Allow it. Your feelings, your emotions, things that happen, just go with the flow. It's easier said than done. I get it. And last but not least, I'm going to pull a soulmate card. This could be a message from the universe. What does love want you to know? That's how I see these cards. What does love want you to know? I usually pick 3 messages, or what spirit guides me to pull. So again, this could be either from your higher self, your person, or the universe. What does love want you to know? Any more, Spirit? Yes. Oh, actually, you got 4, so I'm going to read all 4. Okay. Love and respect your loved one's opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. I couldn't have said that better myself. Second message. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You will be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. Third message. Trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happen. Let's start this again. I got marbles in my mouth. Trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. And this can also be done through distance. Through distance, it can be done. Trust in the healing power of love, even at a distance. And lastly, positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. Excuse me. Confirmation. I've been getting a lot of like itchy face, nose in particular. Positive, loving. That doesn't mean that you have to be up and positive all of the time. If you're feeling fear and doubt, if you are feeling anger, sadness, go with the flow and let them flow out of you. Because if we hold them in and hold it back because we are told that we have to be positive all the time, that actually puts like a kink in the hose, so to speak. It kinks up the communication and the relationship and the connection itself, energetically and spiritually. So, Taurus, if you have followed me along with this reading, if you have gotten to this point, thank you so very much. I loved doing this reading. It is a timeless reading. So again, thank you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please reach out to me at sageandstonetarot@gmail.com. And until next time, Taurus, I'm sending so much love and so much peace.